Today, Linda and I want to show you how you would duplicate a ballot if you needed to. We have a few examples here. One is an example where the voter accidentally made a pen mark in one of the other boxes. So this one shows that the voter clearly voted for Thomas Jefferson. However, there's a small tick mark in George Washington. They consistently voted by coloring in the boxes boldly for every other choice. So we're going to duplicate that ballot. In the other example, the voter voted for two different presidents, only they voted for a write-in and they wrote in Pluto. And one thing you need to know is that an invalid write-in cannot cause an overvote. So if they wrote in a name that wasn't a name really like Pluto, or they wrote in a name that wasn't a write-in candidate who had filed a declaration of intent with the clerk's office, they would be an invalid write-in, and an invalid write-in cannot cause an overvote. So Linda and I are going to show you right now how you would duplicate a ballot that needed to be duplicated by a duplicating team that is made up of members of two different parties. So the first thing we're going to do is take the original ballot and write at the top of it orig-1, and the person duplicating is going to write dup-1 on the top of their ballot. It won't be 1 on every ballot. It will be whichever number you're in your duplicating process that you're doing, and you'll have a sheet to guide that. So Linda has dup-1, I have orig-1, and you're going to take turns reading those votes back and forth to make sure that you duplicate that ballot perfectly. So I'm going to read first to Linda. President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Favorite color, red. Favorite season, summer. Favorite car manufacturer, General Motors. Proposal 1, yes. Now Linda is going to read back to me the same thing to make sure that they match exactly. We don't just assume that we have it correct, we make sure that we verify going back the other direction.
President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Favorite color, red. Favorite season, summer. Favorite car manufacturer, General Motors. Proposal 1, yes.
Okay, so now again, Linda has dup-1 and I have original 1. Just show
Sorry.
dup-1, original 1. So now we'll go to the next one. You always have a sheet here from your packet, sheets that will help you make determinations if needed. And remember, you're working in groups with a member of an opposite party to do this. Okay, so this one is the ballot that the overvote is caused by an invalid write-in, and an invalid write-in cannot cause an overvote. So I am going to label this one orig-2, because this is the second one I'm doing, and Linda's going to label this ballot dup-2 right on the ballot. I'm going to read the choices without the invalid write-in that caused an overvote, because if I read it with that, it would just cause an overvote again. So we need to make sure the ballot reflects what's going to go through the machine. So I would read, President of the United States, George Washington. Favorite color, green. Favorite season, winter. Favorite car manufacturer, Ford. Proposal 1, yes. Then Linda is going to read them all back to me again. Read and verify.
President of the United States, George Washington. Favorite color, green. Favorite season, winter. Favorite car manufacturer, Ford. Proposal 1, yes.
Okay, then you know you've correctly duplicated the ballot, and we'll talk more about the process that it will go through to make sure it gets back to the team for tabulation. You will also have people in there to help and a runner on election day to take those ballots that have been duplicated back to the team for processing.